Today we're going to try to make sausage patties for breakfast out of oatmeal. This is based on an old World War II recipe when, of course, meat was scarce. A lot of people have done this. I'm still working, Linda's Pantry, Purbain, Genius in Exile, to name some of them, and everybody puts their own spin. Well, mine is a bit different also. And I made this video to help out MD Prepper. He is doing the $28 SNAP a week food challenge, which means he can only spend $4 a day or $28 a week on his food. So I'm going to show him how to use the oatmeal that he bought in week 1 for breakfast. So here we go. For this recipe, you need 1 egg, 1 cup regular old-fashioned oats. This is my special ingredient, ramen noodle pork flavor, and the pork flavor packet is all you're going to use. You can use the noodles for adding into chicken noodle soup or something of that nature. And our spices, we have 1 teaspoon sage, 1 teaspoon fennel, which I didn't have ground fennel, so I put it in my coffee grinder and ground it up, and 1/2 teaspoon salt and 1/4 teaspoon pepper. You could also add some garlic powder if you like. Okay, before you make the sausage patties, let's put in 2 cups of water in the saucepan, and then we're going to add the ramen pork flavor packet. Get it all in there. We're going to let this cook and come to a boil while we're making the sausage patties. Before we make the patties, let's get our vegetable oil nice and hot. Just pour a little vegetable oil in your pan and heat it to medium heat. Now the fun part, gotta push it all up and mix it up really, really well. I can smell the fennel. Okay, now let's make some patties. Gotta smooch them really well. Maybe just a little more. So you really got to give them a good squeeze. Back. Really want to flatten them like that. Now it's time to transfer sausage cakes. You want to brown them on both sides. It really doesn't take very long to brown them. Then you just flip them over. Get the other side nice and brown. This is the magic ingredient that I came up with. It is the pork packet from the ramen noodles. I got the idea from watching a Larry Hall video where he uses the pork packet for seasoning and broth and canning. So now you want to put your browned little sausages in here. And now you want to turn down your heat to just simmer and cover for 20 minutes. Timer went off. Gosh, they smell good. It's now time to fry them again. Now, if you aren't going to eat them right away, stop at this stage and put them in the refrigerator. I'm up before breakfast. Almost getting them too brown. Okay, now it's time to dish them up. Telling you, they look exactly like breakfast sausages. Let's try a little bite. They're not bad. I think next time I would use a little less fennel. Let me try here. They're actually not bad at all. Do they taste exactly like pork sausages? No, but not bad. Maybe a little too much fennel. Next time put a little less fennel in. But all in all, very inexpensive breakfast. MD Prepper, I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching. I got thinking, why not make a little gravy with it leftover broth? And some salt, pepper, now let's drizzle some of this gravy. Okay, I think I've made my other recipe even better. Let's try dipping it in this gravy. Oh yeah, that brings some of the extra pork flavor. So I recommend using your leftover pork ramen noodle broth and making gravy from it, pouring a little on top of your sausage, and you have a great breakfast. Check out MD Prepper's $28 a week food experiment on his channel, MD Prepper. He also has loads of videos on guns, first aid, different reviews of equipment, reviews of MREs, a variety of subjects. This is Prepper Potpourri saying, please subscribe and share the knowledge, and a thumbs up if you like the video. Thank you so much for watching.